seen him before.
Yeah, he's great. I haven't seen him in a while,
What's his name?
Oh, Lord.
How are you?
Good. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be on it.
This is awesome. You
is.
can't tell we're on a show, but we actually are because the camera is running.
Yep.
And we are hanging out today with, God, I don't even know how to introduce you. You have a legendary years of automotive illustration.
Lord.
And just everything. You've done like every car there is.
I know, and they keep coming.
They keep. The more they make, the more you have to do.
There's no end to the damn things.
We are hanging out with Harold CLEWORTH, automotive master illustrator extraordinaire. Can I say that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. You have been illustrating cars for 30 years?
Yep.
30 years.
Since I came to America, yeah. I had no idea what my muse was going to be. I'm one of my main reasons for coming to America from London was to paint for a living.
Right.
I had this dream. I was born to. It was in me. I had to do it. Had I starved to death doing it, so be it. It didn't matter. I just had to know if I could paint for a living. That's what I was. And
what is it about cars? Why?
Well, it was a combination of things. Growing up in the north of England after the Second World War, in a very industrial neighborhood, there was machinery everywhere. There was coal mines, cotton mills.
Was your family at all into cars or anything like that?
My father was a bus driver. He drove a bus 50 years.
That's kind of a car.
Yeah, it is. But it was when I came to America, I saw the American car
for the
50s, first time, the 50s. Yeah. Oh my God, what the hell is this? So
and all the colors.
The colors. See,
is there color in England? There's not much.
No,
right?
I've always said England's in black and white, and America's in color.
To a Technicolor.
Yeah, well, it was Technicolor.
Yeah. At least in the 50s, it was.
Yes. Oh God, pinks and turquoises and blue skies, which we don't have in England.
Yeah.
Seeing for the second time the 1959 Cadillac.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that car in London.
The bigger wings than a 747.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it was the American contingent at the Earl's Court Motor Show in 1959. It was amongst all of the good taste of the English stuff,
Wow.
The Rollses and the Bentleys and everything. And there, this was this silver Eldorado Biarritz convertible with silver leather interior.
Wow.
It was amazing. So it stuck with me. And many years later, when I came to America, I saw the same car again, but in pink in San Francisco. And I shot a picture of just the tail fin of it and did a painting of it, and that established me locally. I published a bunch of posters of it, and it gave me a local name.
But eventually, your name became synonymous with painting classic vehicles.
Yeah, I guess.
And but you've done just about every vehicle that I can think of, including your latest, which is the world famous Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Yes, the Wienermobile, which was actually parked in my neighborhood, and I've only ever seen it from afar. And God knows what it was doing parked on the street, taking up 3 parking spots. Finally, I think years ago, I was in Pebble Beach, and they had all of the dream cars from the 50s from General Motors. So I shot a bunch of pictures, and then it suddenly occurred to me that those were the kind of cars that belonged in front of that car. And the painting is, it's real. All the images in it are real, but it's created kind of a fantasy look somehow.
It's almost like a retro future.
Yeah, it is.
Of the future that never quite made it.
No.
Ready to feel this puppy a little bit?
We floor this bugger. Oh yeah. Holy, whoa!
What are some things that you have that you're working on currently right now?
Well, I'm getting ready for my annual show at Pebble Beach.
Okay.
And that show requires my having 3 new paintings that have never been seen before and are for sale. So it's quite a lot of work.
And your place is so cool. You have this great little studio that's separate from your place.
Yep.
And it seems so peaceful, and it's in such a peaceful area.
That it is.
And that's so important for an artist to be able to do their best work.
And what I like about my studio is that if you walk by my studio, you can actually see in it. And a lot of people come down my street because it's kind of a touristy little spot.
Right.
People like to go down the walk street. You cannot drive down it, you can only walk. So I get a lot of people, especially at weekends, and I really enjoy comments that are made about my work by people walking by.
The big news is that you have a new book you put together.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully going to be out probably early next year, I think. And it's going to have about 150 to 180 paintings in it.
Wow.
Venture off on a tangent occasionally and do other things, landscapes, cityscapes. I've even done a painting of my fridge, believe it or not. What the hell?
Tell me about your dog. You just bought a got a new doggy.
Just got a new dog.
Oh, he's adorable. He was wearing the cone of shame.
I know. Well, he's just had his family jewels removed, so it's,
I'd be wearing that too.
I know. Well, I know.
For the longest time.
I got to move pound. You should rescue a dog if you can, because there's millions out there.
Is there a place that people can go to see your work online so that they can either order prints or...
Yes, if you go to CLEWORTHart.com, all one word.
Fantastic. Okay. Thank you, Harold.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much for your time.
My pleasure. I enjoyed it very much.